to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road right now.
Hello friends, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video, we're going to be moving around the house and continuing on with home updates. And thank you so much to those that have kind of been following along with this. But if maybe this is your first time stopping by, I've been moving around my house and finally getting rooms completed and just putting those finishing touches on spaces that have just been forgotten about, or one of those things where I'll do it later and then never did. So that's what we're doing a lot in today's video, but we're also going to be doing some cooking, cleaning, organizing, decorating, just doing it all. But I want to go ahead and start off with this video because this only took a few minutes, is swapping out my curtains. I loved these blue ones. They're nice and heavy, blackout curtains, don't get me wrong, but they also just weren't my favorite in this space. So we're going to swap these out. These new curtains are just right from Amazon, and they're just lightweight, sheer, like linen beige color, and I just feel like they suit the space so much better.
You should know better. Don't get laid back, cause you're not that cool. Don't think you're safe and sound walking around.
I love the look of the brim style hats hung on the wall in bedrooms. I don't know, it just kind of like makes it feel more like a personal space. And I have a few of these really nice brim style hats. And this black one I got for Christmas, and I wanted to put it on the wall. This is where I put like my nice ones that aren't just like Amazon. These are like the better quality. And I just needed to get this one up on the wall. But of course now you see that I have space for one more. So looks like I have to shop for another hat, darn. But I also wanted to fill this empty vase that was on my dresser. I picked up some of these faux flowers from HomeGoods. I think they were about $12.99. They were so beautiful and worked perfectly in this spot. But I wanted to show you guys this empty part of the dresser. I'll be decorating this very, very soon. I have some really good ideas. I'm very excited to share today's video sponsor. So thank you so much to June's Journey for sponsoring this portion of today's video. If you guys are unfamiliar with June's Journey, I have worked with them before, so I'm really excited to come together again and share this awesome game with you. June's Journey is a murder mystery hidden object game, and it's based in the 1920s. You help solve a murder by cleaning up the hidden object scenes by gathering evidence in the carefully created, bright and colorful levels. It's super satisfying as you get to clean up and organize the spaces as you search for clues. You also help restore an old mansion and garden by customizing it and using stars and flowers that you collect along the way. You can download June's Journey for free by clicking the link below in the description box. And June's Journey is available on Android and iOS mobile devices, as well as PC through Facebook games. Happy playing, and thank you so much to June's Journey for sponsoring today's video. I am super guilty of this, but I have to ask you all, how often do you take down your shower curtain and wash it and either replace the plastic liner or clean it? It's been a while. I can't even tell you if it's been 3 months, 6 months, a year. I'm not sure. Within the last year, because I know the shower curtain is maybe from like last summer, but the liner I think wasn't on there originally. So I'm going to take off this liner and toss it, and we're going to end up washing the bathroom mats because it is time, the boys' shower towels, as well as the curtain. And then we're going to just fully replace the liner. But I also wanted to give you guys a quick overview while we were in this bathroom. My boys have been in charge of cleaning this, so you don't see it too often. But I'm going to come in here and paint the bathroom cabinet, add hardware, also swap out the light. You can see there is a black faucet on the vanity here, and we're going to kind of bring those black elements into this bathroom in the light and through the hardware that I'm going to be putting on the vanity. I'm going to pick out a really beautiful blue color. So I just wanted to kind of give you guys a look into the future on what's to come on my channel. I am having a blast with these home updates, so I'm going to keep the ball rolling as I have the energy to do it. I'm just running on adrenaline. I've been so pleased with how everything has been coming along. So stay tuned for that in an upcoming video. And as I'm down here throwing in the stuff that we just gathered from upstairs, I need to hang dry and move over some of the whites that I ran here in the washer, and then we'll go ahead and move on to the next task. I really have to take down Easter. This is like a week post Easter and all of my stuff is still up, so that's where I'm going to move on to next.
Figure out, but now that I'm done, I'm full of doubt. Was it easy for you? Yeah, was it too easy for you? You used to say that you would always be mine, but you seem to be doing just fine. Now I think about you, I just can't seem to stop thinking about you. Take me back to those easy summer days when we stopped at nothing, babe. Yeah, we stopped at nothing, baby. They couldn't take us, they couldn't change us, they couldn't catch us if they tried. Now we didn't care at all.
Starting to take down all the Easter stuff, I'm going to clear my tablescape. It was really beautiful while it lasted, but I'm kind of looking forward to the simplicity here on the table now that everyone got to enjoy it, and we did host Easter over here with family and everybody loved it. The feedback I got was great. I actually shared this in a previous video and I was really pleased with it, and I'm a little sad to see it go, but at the same time, again, I'm just kind of happy to have my house back to where there's not extra decor. And so I'm gonna get all this put away into bags and bins, and then I'm gonna get everything taken out to the shed when I'm done. But I do also have a few things to put away over in the family room, and then we need to tidy up over there.
Felt so alive, and girl, we were thriving on kisses and sunshine and mischief. Yeah, we had one of those things. We just had one of those things.
You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. You got me feeling uncomplicated. Whatever happens is meant for us. Rushing into all the situations. Whatever happened, we came there first. Go a little wild is your personal expression. Far over the line, tell me we ain't something special. Wrap me around your solar system, make me do whatever that you want me to do. You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your
Don't really see behind the scenes is I have a full bedroom set sitting in my family room right now. We're gonna straighten this up. But since redoing my son's room, this is his old bedroom set, and I have had so many people say that they were gonna come get this because I had it on the Facebook Marketplace. Comment below and let me know if you guys have also had this happen to you. It's like a running joke where people ask if something's available. I have the wax here. If something's available, and then you say yes or you reply, and then they don't answer back. I have like 100 of those DMs over on my Facebook. This has been sitting here for like almost a week. It's his whole bed. The mattresses we got picked up, his whole dresser, and his nightstand. So this has been a really good time having this in my family room, and I cannot wait until this is gone.
You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a
We have been spending a lot more time in this room than usual because my boys are on spring break. I'm actually doing this voiceover on a Sunday. You guys will most likely watch this this coming Wednesday. So my kids will be back in school by the time you guys are watching this, but they had the week off for spring break and we had so much fun. We went and saw the Super Mario movie. Let me know if you guys have seen that yet. It was really good. I loved it. My boys loved it. We were actually waiting for that movie since like over the summer when they were announcing that they were going to come out with it. So we pre-ordered our tickets and we did the whole thing. It was so much fun. But we've just been hanging out at home. Our weather has been super nice in the mid 70s to 80s. So my boys have been swimming and we've been outside a lot. It's been a really good time, but it's time to get back to a routine. I thrive on routine. I cannot stand when my house is just a mess and a lot of chaos, but it has been nice to kind of have extra time together having them home. But I want to get the house picked up and all dialed in before they go back to school.
Saturday, and I promise I'll love you much better now. The sour taste will wash away, 'cause I promise I'm better now. Wouldn't hold it against you if you say that you don't wanna get close to me, close to what we used to be, but I just feel like dancing.
I wanted to show a really great go-to weekday meal. If you are someone that doesn't have a lot of time to cook, this meal is awesome. I can't even call it a recipe because it's like go to the store, grab and throw it into a crock pot. Super budget friendly and not a lot of ingredients. So I just picked up this beautiful rack of ribs from my local grocery store, and I love doing ribs in the crock pot. They fall off the bone. If you cook them on low for about 4 or 5 hours, they are absolutely perfect. Now, this day, I was running a little bit behind. We were so busy. I'm going to throw this in the crock pot on high, and it wasn't as tender as normal, but it was still very, very good. So I just cut the ribs into sections so they fit into the crock pot. I do salt and pepper, and then I do a generous amount of barbecue sauce. We love Sweet Baby Ray's in this house. And then go ahead and just leave the crock pot, like I said, low for 3 or 4 hours, or you could do high for 2 or 3 hours, but the slower, the better and more tender. And then I just picked up some scalloped potatoes also from my local grocery store that are all ready to go. All I have to do is throw them in the oven for about 25 minutes and serve those along with a salad. So like I said, not a recipe, nothing super crazy, nothing to brag about, but it is absolutely delicious, budget friendly, and so fast and easy. I remembered that I had to get that meal in the crock pot. I kind of stepped away from undecorating for a second. So we're gonna get right back to it. And while I was in the kitchen, I went ahead and just unloaded the dishwasher since I made a few dishes throwing that dinner together. But we're back on task. That happens to me all the time. Let me know if you're like that. You'll start a task, then you end up doing something else, and then you never finished the original task that you started with. That seems to be like the story of my life, but we're getting back to it because I wanted to get all this taken down and put away. I'll actually show you guys my shed. It's rare that I show it on here, but I want you guys to know kind of where I keep my stuff. I do have an under the stairs storage closet where I have a lot of my fall and Christmas, but some of the overflow we just keep right here in our shed. It's on the side of our house. This is where our pool equipment is. These bushes here to the left, actually my husband trimmed these back today, so they're not as out of control as you see here. But this hides all of our pool equipment, and it's just nice to have everything tucked away and out of the line of sight so we can just enjoy our little oasis of a backyard and we're not staring at pool equipment and a storage shed. As I was doing the dishes, I noticed there was a lot of just buildup on these under the sink drawers, and I don't know what was on there. Probably like drips from doing the dishes, soap, probably food, all kinds of stuff. So I really wanted to get this wiped down. Also, something that I want to do here, I don't know if it's going to be in the near future or 6 months from now, but we need to actually have our cabinets repainted. You kind of saw a little bit there from when we put in our farmhouse sink. We had to modify these bottom doors and they had to sand down a little bit of the paint. Then also when we redid our flooring last spring, they actually unfortunately damaged some of the bottoms of our cabinets. So we need to bring one in to come in and at least repaint the bottom, but I might go ahead and just repaint the whole kitchen. But I am so torn because I am still happy with the color of my cabinets, but also do I take the opportunity and do something different? Let me know down below, would you keep the cabinets the way that they are, or should I do them a completely different color?
Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes every time you touch me.
This is obviously later this day, so the crock pot is ready. It's like 6 or 6:30 and we were hungry, we were ready to eat. So I'm gonna mix up the salad. It was the last thing that I did, so that way it could be all nice and fresh for dinner. So I threw this salad together. I get this kale poppy seed salad, and I think it has cranberries and some sort of nut. I'm drawing a blank. But it's super good. I pick it up from Target. It's the Good and Gather brand. It's super refreshing for this time of year too. So I'm just gonna whip up this salad. The scalloped potatoes are already in the oven, so it's time to just plate everything up. My husband and I like everything on the same plate. I know some people don't like food touching their other food, but I'm quite the opposite. I think it tastes good getting different bites of things on your plate, but I know some people aren't like that. But here are the ribs, and here's how dinner came out. Highly suggest this one, especially for weeknights or something, you know, maybe you just don't have a whole lot of time to cook. This one is a home run every single time.
Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes every time you touch me, babe. You send me right out into space. You send me right out into space. Right into space. My head tells me to stop, but there is nothing I can do now. When I'm with you, I lose myself. I feel good. Oh, yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Let's drink.
Now I could have ended the video there, but why not go ahead and add in a little bit more footage. This is the following day. We're actually back in my boys' rooms. If you guys watched my bedroom makeover videos, then these will look familiar. If not, go back and watch those. There's 2 of them. I completely redid both my kids' rooms. So paint, furniture, decor, bedding, everything is brand new, even the carpet and baseboards. But I had some finishing touches that I mentioned in those videos that I wanted to come back and do. So we're going to do that in today's video because why not? So I'm just going to pick up this corner here and then I'm going to swap out his curtains. I bought them cork boards so that way they can put up their drawings. Both of my boys love to color and draw and paint. And I figured this would be a good way to put their personalities in their room and they can be creative while their rooms can still look clean and organized. So yeah, we picked up these cork boards from Target. I'm going to hang up Colton's and then we'll go up in Ryland's room. I also am going to hang a collage wall. This print, or this set of 2 prints, I got from Target. It was 2 for I think $50 and they were so cute and went so well with the room. This print here I picked up from HomeGoods. I think it was around $12.99, and then this frame was from HomeGoods as well, super affordable. I'm actually going to end up swapping the print, but stay tuned for that. I'll give you more information. And then I got a little palm tree to put in here along with a little bit of extra decor. So we're going to put the finishing touches on here and let me know what you guys think.
know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No, no. 'Cause I love you, baby. I can't let you go, baby. I gotta tell you that I won't. I've been looking for love so true. When I was down and out, along came you. Though you might be a liar and a cheat too, I just can't quit you now 'cause I love you. Yes, I do. I can't let you go, baby. I can't let you go, baby. 'Cause I love you, I love you, I love you. No, no, no.
Both my boys are so excited about their new rooms. They sleep in here every night. They used to sleep together, sleep in the loft, and now they love being individuals and being in their rooms, and it's so cute. This is my younger son, Colton. He is 9, and he colored this cute little picture out of his coloring book, so that was the first one on the cork board. He also picked up this hourglass. His favorite color is orange, so we're putting pops of orange in here, and he really wanted this, so I picked it up as just a sweet little accessory to put on his dresser. I also wasn't a huge fan. These curtains looked good, but they were just a little too muted, and I'm wanting to bring in more color. So I got these mustard yellow curtains. These are actually the same curtains I put in my room, just a different color, off of Amazon, and we're just gonna swap these out really quick. And you guys can let me know which ones you like better, but I'm feeling the yellow. I think it looks really nice. Jumping over to Ryland's room, I needed organizers for his drawers, for his underwear, for his socks, and then we're also going to hang his cork board as well.
You should see the city lights tonight. I don't think they've ever burned this bright. Did you know?
You probably saw me use this technique in Colton's room. We hung his cork board. I love this for making sure that everything is level. I just take masking tape and then I put it the length of the holes that are on the picture, and I rip it and then I put it on the wall, and then I use a level to make sure that it's nice and straight. And then I'll take my hammer and nails and put the nails at the very end of the tape, because that's how I know how wide the holes are spread apart. And then I will peel off the tape once my nails are in, and then I'll hang up the picture and then throw up the level again, and it comes out near perfect every single time.
You can pick and choose. All you gotta do is play the whole thing through. And if I only knew how to make it true, make her right and new. And then for you, you can pick and choose. All you gotta do is play the whole thing through. I wanted to be saved before we lost the way.
I am going to end this video here. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button and subscribe before you go. I would absolutely love to have you. And also, don't forget to check out June's Journey. I will have a link for that game down below in the description box, and I'll see you in a few days, friends. Bye!